Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to yet another episode of the Ugly Money Podcast. I am your host, Ugly Money Nietzsche, and I have a very, very, very special guest with us today. Very special guest. Hailing from Baltimore City.
You know it. It's the Gone Wild one. It's the motherfucking Gone Wild.
We got Mr. Yellow Boy Gone Wild, ladies and gentlemen. What's up, my brother? Hey, man, I appreciate you coming through. Appreciate you making time. You had a very vigorous schedule. I've been seeing you moving around crazy. You know, we're going to get the vibe right. I see you. I don't know what you sipping on, but I'm going to sip on some of this Shoe Crazy, and we're going to get right to it. First question of the day while I'm pouring my Shoe Crazy up. Who was Yellow Boy before Yellow Boy was Yellow Boy?
Yellow Boy just always been a yellow type of nigga for real. You feel what I'm saying? So that yellowness just always been inside me. It's just this something I was just born with, brother, to be honest with you. So this shit just been me from the birth. Shout out to my mother and my father, man.
Hey, so we talk about this Yellow Boy shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, talk to me about, like, the you know, because I know Steph Curry, shouts out to Steph Curry and the Golden State Warriors. You know, I like to think, you know, y'all yellow niggas think y'all coming back.
Man, that's
So talk to me about this Yellow Boy shit.
I mean, it's basically, you know what I mean, just dealing with the things that we had to come up with. Every light-skinned motherfucker understand what I'm talking about.
Okay.
It's just that. I mean, every dark-skinned person got their own story. Every brown-skinned person got their own story. So you feel what I'm saying? By me being light-skinned, you feel what I'm saying? I'm just here to tell my story as far as my part, as far as what I know I've been going through. And the yellow niggas gonna feel that shit.
The yellow niggas gonna feel it.
They gonna feel it.
Shout out to the yellow niggas. So what are some things that light-skinned brothers have to go through that dark-skinned brothers don't have to go through?
Like we in the mirror, I shape myself up. They say I'm on some pretty boy shit.
Huh.
Like, why I just gotta be a pretty boy just because I'm a yellow nigga? Like, dark skin, they can't be, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Cute money say he does, I mean, that, I mean, they understand that kind of shit.
It's just always a stipulation on the yellow niggas.
Stipulation. It's always gonna be something to talk about. You feel what I'm saying? But I love it though, man. I'm here for this shit. I'm built for this shit. Definitely.
What do you have to say to people that think automatically because a brother is light skinned that he's soft?
I mean, I just think in America, honestly, shit like that you just gonna have to go through, regardless. like you just, that's just something that if your skin ain't built for it, then your skin just ain't built for it. You feel what I'm saying? But for the ones that I'm talking to that know what I'm talking about, I mean, nigga, we just gonna push through, and we just, nigga, we here, we all here. You know?
There it is. You can play with it if you want to.
Play what you want, and then, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's what it is.
Talk to me about Baltimore, man. You know what I'm saying? I've traveled to Baltimore, Murderland several times. I've seen a great side of it. I've seen a not so great side of it. Talk to me about growing up in Baltimore and how that was.
I mean, basically, it's like, every city, every inner city got their own, you know, struggles, and everybody got their own ups and downs. But Baltimore is just one of those cities just like the rest of them. You get what I'm saying? It's just like the rest of them, everything. You got your east side, you got your west side, of course. I'm a West Baltimore nigga.
Okay, west side Baltimore, what's up?
Baltimore nigga. You know what I mean? We get the money over the west side.
Yeah.
The east side niggas, when you go on the east side, you look at it and you be like, I don't want to come here no more.
Oh.
And they I mean, it's just some Baltimore City shit. But,
okay.
You know, just a regular in the city struggle that every city probably go through. Is just, I think my city is just, we don't really have no real big money there or nothing to bring attention there. So it's just like a lot of people just crashing out.
Okay.
Like a lot of people feel as though like they have nothing to lose in that city. Like,
no, facts.
Yeah.
Now, I can definitely feel that. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely an inner city for sure. It's definitely an inner city vibe. It's a city vibe, like, you know, and you can play with it if you want to. Because I remember, like I said, this is, you know, I think it's the harbor. Yeah, that area is very nice, harbor. You know. It's very nice, pleasant. Yeah, it's very welcoming. And then you go like 3 or 4 blocks down too far, and it may not be as welcoming.
Yeah, you know, they just make it look like that for the tourists and all that. When they come into it, they make it look good, but you know.
There it is. Now, Baltimore has to have one of the most distinct accents in the world.
I've been hearing that, but I don't see it. Because
you don't hear it?
I hear it from other people, but as far as me being from that city, I be thinking everybody else be country as shit.
Say 2.
3.
Hey, what's up with the E's on every, like, anything with an O on it? It's like y'all have a prolonged U.
I mean, it's that up north shit. I mean, some people got their thirds and some
What's
motherfuckers
crazy
got
though is Virginia is not okay. For instance, Baltimore. Virginia is like 2 hours down south, right?
Yeah.
We say 2.
Yeah, we say 2.
And then two.
I mean, law just made us.
You.
It's one of those cities.
What is the
Baltimore,
top
one of them
5
cities.
Baltimore words that nobody else can say like a Baltimore person? You know them, nigga. All Baltimore people know the words.
Listen,
Okay.
listen, the words that we gonna say is going that shit just gonna be different. But you feel me saying? Like I just love my city though, Nietzsche. You feel me saying? Just
Yeah.
because like even like going through that the accent, you feel me saying? And
Yeah.
then me moving around and going to other cities and states and shit like that, and motherfuckers saying it just let me understand that the city that I come from is a real different city. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Everybody say that, you know what I mean? Like everybody say like my city is this, my city is that, and I salute to all cities across America. Everything. It's just like I'm blessed that I am from that city because the way we talk, the way we dress, the way we move, the things that I had to grow up saying, it just make me to who I am.
Baltimore has its own culture.
Definitely.
And for it to be as close as it is to DC and then as close as it is to Virginia and as close as it is to Philly, it's night and day.
Yeah,
You literally can drive 45 minutes south and it's a
Both-
whole
all
different
three
culture,
ways.
whole different
All three
vibe.
ways.
When you get to Baltimore, it's something distinct about Baltimore.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like I remember Baltimore club music was big.
Oh, that bitch still lit.
Oh,
I
it's,
mean,
oh, they still go
yeah, we
crazy.
still
Man, I
lit.
remember we used to go to
I mean,
the
niggas
party.
getting away from it, but you know
I
what I
met
mean?
my
Like,
first. I met my first baby mama. Goddamn, dancing to some Baltimore club music.
Yeah, that club music gonna get you right.
Yeah.
You know, you got DC, got the go-go music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
DC
saying?
got go-go.
Like,
Baltimore, you got the club music.
yeah, you know what I mean? But I mean, you gotta know how to dance. Like you can't dance. Like all that standing in the club shit, just standing up against the wall and me mugging everybody in the club. Like, man, I came here to have fun. So you feel what I'm saying? You gotta dance.
Get out your body.
Get out your
Go
body.
wild.
Yeah, go wild.
Go.
Have some fucking fun, man. Have some
Talk to me
fucking
about
fun.
that record, man. Talk to me about Go Wild, man. How'd you come up with that record?
It's just that Go Wild is just, you know what I mean? Like, of course, my artist name, I'm Yellow Boy Gone Wild. You feel what I'm saying? I've been at for a long time. You feel what I'm saying? So it's more so like a split personality. I mean, if I would say. So I got my Yellow Boy side, and then you know I got my Gone Wild side. You know what I mean? So the Gone Wild record was just, you know, I make a lot of pain songs,
Yes,
a lot
sir.
of diaries, and you know I like to talk to the people. And we was just in the studio one day, and the nigga like, man, what's I mean, you know, man, the crazy side, because everybody has that other side.
Yes, sir.
Everybody got that. Some people just don't know how to show it. Some people show when they do something to you, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But my Gone Wild side is me just having fun and, you know, just having a party. Like, forget all the violence, all the dumb shit. Let's have fun. Let's go wild.
It's a good vibe record.
Yeah, definitely.
Nah, salute. So I can definitely tell that you love your city. You know what I'm saying? You definitely taking Baltimore with you wherever you go.
Of course.
But you're here down in the A-Town now.
Yes.
So talk to me about your transition from moving from Baltimore to Atlanta and what sparked that.
Basically, it's more so like my city taught me a lot of things that it taught me, and it made me that a man I am, from going back and forth to prison, you feel what I'm saying, and you know, just dealing with the struggles of the everyday environment. It's just like, after you mature enough mentally, where I'm at, and for the people that understand what I'm saying, like once you mature mentally up here, you just gotta understand, like you gotta get away. And you feel what I'm saying? Like you just gotta move. And it's crazy, like my homeboys will tell you, like I've been saying I was gonna leave Baltimore City for 2.5 years before I actually left.
Wow.
Like, you know, just homeboys, then we talking like, boy, we gotta get the fuck out of here. All right, we gonna go. All right, listen, nigga, next year we gone. So I've been talking about it, but it was like, I'm gonna go to LA, I'm gonna go to Miami, or I'm gonna go to Atlanta. It was either those 3 cities.
Yes, sir.
And then we get to looking at the prices of Miami.
It's different.
It's different.
Miami's where you go when you already made it.
Then LA is like, you wanna go to LA? Or you wanna go to Compton?
LA is where you go when you made it. Atlanta's where you go to make it.
So now we in Black Hollywood.
Yeah,
we coming
facts.
to the Black Hollywood where it all makes sense. Though.
Chat,
so,
yeah.
I mean, we came to Atlanta, and this was probably one of the best decisions that I ever made in my life as far as my career.
Nah, facts, man. You know the beautiful thing about Atlanta, because I'm not originally from here either. Atlanta is a place where a black brother can get some money and nobody will be too mad at him.
Definitely.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because it's one thing I do like about Atlanta is like, and I appreciate them people that are originally from Atlanta allowing us to come down here and get some of this player shit. You feel what I'm saying? And you gotta be respectful of the fact that they let us come down here and get some money with them because they got some player shit going on. And not saying it ain't no fuck niggas in Atlanta because there's fuck niggas everywhere. But there's a lot of real ones, and it's a lot of people that ain't mad at you for getting your bag because they are so worried about their own bag that they ain't got time to worry about your bag.
And they getting their own bag down here.
Yeah. You see young niggas driving Ferraris, Porsches, all kind of shit around here. You know what I'm saying? And it's probably legal. Yeah. You're like, I met a 24-year-old kid, bro, in Buckhead, was driving a Ferrari, and he owned he killed bugs, man. He had a goddamn extermination business. Like Orkin Man. He had his own shit.
Got a bag too.
He got a mean bag. I know you know what I'm saying? So Atlanta is definitely a place where a brother can go get it.
And that's crazy, because you say some shit like that, and Baltimore, I'm from a city, and you tell a nigga like, bro, I'm about to start my business, but what you about to do? Like, man, I'm about to start my own bug company. Like, we about to exterminate this shit. Nigga gonna look like, what, nigga? Like,
nigga, bugs?
Nigga, all this
with no bugs.
All this coke, like, you want to do bugs, nigga? Like, so it's one of those kind of cities, like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, niggas so stuck into what they used to is like when you come to that, like, so you got to get out of there when you get up there.
Nah, respect, man.
Salute the who needs time about with the bugs, man, because that's.
Hey, man, go start you a bug business, nigga.
That ugly man.
I'm telling you,
be different, nigga. Be
bro,
different.
Bro was pushing a Ferrari at 24 years old. He killed bugs for him.
I believe it.
You know what I'm saying? And that's one thing I love about Atlanta, man. If you got the hustling mentality and you really want to do the work and you just a stand up guy. You're going to be all right in Atlanta. But I tell people all the time, Atlanta's not going to solve your problems. If you was lazy in your hometown, you're going to be lazy in Atlanta. If you was a fuck nigga in your hometown, you're going to be... Atlanta is just going to put more light on what you are. Man. If you that nigga where you from, you're going to be that nigga in Atlanta. If you was a fuck nigga where you from, you're going to be a fuck nigga in Atlanta. You just going to be a bigger fuck nigga.
Man, listen, I promise you, that's a real statement.
Yes, sir.
I got my homeboys, but y'all see this, I keep everything real, keep everything personal.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? I moved down here, and a couple people, they might hit me like, boy, you down in Atlanta, I want to come out here, and the motherfuckers come out here. Like, don't think just because you in Black Hollywood that you going to come out here and your life going to change.
Hell no.
Or 2 weeks. You going to go broke down here fucking with these motherfuckers. Like, understand what you're doing, you feel what I'm saying? So, definitely.
Boy,
like,
be up under them bridge. Be up under them bridge in them cardboard boxes, nigga. Real shit, man. All right, so moving forward, man. Let's talk about Coco Mika. Definitely. RIP. Talk to me how you met her, you know what I'm saying, and the impact that she had on your life.
Well, first of all, let me shout out this. You know what I mean? You got the camera can sit. I got 1029 right here on my head.
Yes, sir.
I got 1029 Coco Mika right here on my neck. You know what I'm saying? Just a little short story. That lady right there is definitely a blessing.
She was a blessing to us all.
Definitely. I was the type of young person that used to just ask for shit. Like, I used to, like when I was in Baltimore, I used to ask a lot, like, Lord, give me a manager, like, give me a record label. Like, this shit I was thinking about, but I wasn't getting it at that point for whatever reason. It wasn't my time. But I moved down here to Atlanta, and I did a showcase, and it's crazy. Like, I think DJ such and such was the one. Like, we did.
Yeah, he been around for a while, man.
And Tampa Mystic, yeah. We did a little showcase of Bigger Rank and Tampa Mystic, and that was my first time meeting Coco Mika. And we met. I did my show. I went up there by myself. I rocked out. We exchanged. You feel what I'm saying? And she took me serious as an artist.
Okay.
Like, she really, really took me serious. You feel what I'm saying? Like, she let me know, like, how this business supposed to go, what it was doing. She the first person that really introduced me to a real, like, celebrity type shit. Like,
yes, sir.
Everybody say no celebrities and all that, but come from Baltimore, that's certain things we just don't see.
Exactly.
So now I'm around this lady. She bring me around Pastor Troy. And like, we talking. So it's like relationships, the Bigger ranking thing like that. Introduced me to Bigger and just did all that. You feel what I'm saying? And shout out to Coco Mika, long live Coco 1029. And unfortunately, you feel what I'm saying, she passed from corona,
Long live Coco, man.
That ugly moment.
Long live Coco.
Yeah, man. If it wasn't for that lady right there, I wouldn't be nowhere where I'm at.
So that 1029 that's on your face and your neck, that's the Coco.
Yeah, that's the Coco. A lot of people do like when somebody passed, they do like the month and the day and the year.
Yeah.
She passed at 10:29 p.m. You feel what I'm saying? From Corona. So at 1029, she left us, but I just want the whole world to know that this 1029 is going to go forever. So. Yeah,
There it is, man. R.I.P.
1029.
Coco, man.
That ugly moment.
She always had great energy, man. Even every time I had a conversation with her and had a run-in with her, it was always a pleasant one. You know what I'm saying? It was never no bad vibes and no bad energy. She was always, of great spirit, man. So salute to her, man. So, man, let's talk. You went viral a little while ago.
Yeah, we going crazy.
You still going viral today. I didn't know you was gonna do it or whatever. But talk to me about the process of going viral when we did our signing, and how that felt to have the whole world's eyes on you.
I mean, basically, to sum that down, Nietzsche, I've been down here in Atlanta for 4 years now. You get what I'm saying? So I really can't tell you how it went. It's just like I've been putting in so much work. I've been doing so much footwork. I've been hitting these clubs. I've been putting my relationships in, and it's just like my patience just came at that time. You feel what I'm saying? Like I've been trying to rush it, and figure out why it wasn't happening, why it wasn't going. You know what I'm saying? And then I just kept on building, and then I got with, of course, the ugly money.
Gang.
I got with you. You feel what I'm saying?
We're gonna make some things shake. Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? And I mean, it was just perfect timing. You feel what I'm saying? Like I didn't know that it was gonna get to the blogs or get to the internet
go crazy
and
as it
people
went.
was gonna pick it up and do what it did. It's just, that's just what happened. You feel what I'm saying? And it's just a law's plan. You feel what I'm saying? Like it was just perfect time. And I got with you guys, ugly money, and that shit went crazy.
Yeah, man. Hey, man.
Thank
You know, but I gotta ask you the hard questions. I gotta ask you the hard questions.
Of course.
What do you have to say to the people that seem to have a problem with the amount that you signed for?
I mean,
the guys in the comments.
Of course.
Because we don't really know.
Yeah.
They don't know. We know.
We know.
But they know.
So not even throw no names in there. Like you gotta I'm an artist that I look at my craft and my peers and things I'm doing. Like Kobe, when he play a game, he gonna go look at his videotapes of his opponents and everything like that. First of all, before you judge or do anything, you gotta go look at the interviews of the successful artists that where they at now and look at where they started from. So I'm gonna just say that little part. You feel what I'm saying? You got motherfuckers that signed for $5,000, $10,000
For nothing.
For nothing. There's niggas that done signed that contract and ain't get nothing. And then 5 years later, you feel what I'm saying? They millionaires. Fugiano did it. That was 10 bands. I went with Gucci. You feel what I'm saying?
Facts.
The YG said he signed for $25,000.
Come on.
And had to do 5 albums for $25,000. Like, so before the motherfuckers that say they artists and they get on there type, just understand what you're talking about before you type. You feel what I'm saying? Do your research and understand this shit is all a process. It's a law's plan. So, nigga, what you did for me, like, nigga, like, my house paid up, my rent paid up, my car's good, my jewelry real, my jewelry good. I got every day. You feel what I'm saying? These niggas talk about these niggas don't have $3,000 in their bank account.
Well, what you got effects, and what you guys also understand is in advance is just a show of faith.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? We don't the deal itself. Come on, man.
Listen,
you see where that man going, man. You see where that man going, man. They don't understand about the marketing budget, the promotional budget, the tour run, all that. They don't understand everything that come with it. They look at, it's just you're over there pocket watching or whatever, but you ain't.
Everybody telling me I'm not signing unless I get $1 million.
Who gonna give it to you?
Who gonna give you $200,000? And what is you doing?
Who gonna give you $200?
And then you get $200,000, and now you stuck into a contract for 50 years.
Come on,
you ain't make the $200,000 back. Like,
hey man,
you feel what I'm saying? Like nigga, see that might be another topic.
You giving them a lot of game right now.
Like listen, all that money you taking, understand you got to pay that money back. Like this shit is not free. Like it's not free.
Yeah, I think the main misconception of people is they look on the outside looking in and think that they know the inner workings of the industry and how it works, and you can really tell when they don't know about what they say, because it's like, oh yeah, you don't know nothing about this game. You know, like you're just in the studio rapping every day and thinking that shit gonna work. Like, all right, you know, it's gonna take them like 5-6 years to realize, like, hey man, this shit ain't working like this. Yeah, you gonna have to switch it up, man. So hey man, the game is to be sold, not to be told. Good luck to them.
Sold, not to be told. And listen, all y'all that want the $1 million contracts, keep going for them. Keep going for your $1 million contracts. While I take mine and go up top. You feel
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
rather than give a artist $1 million, I rather work an artist up to the point where he can get his own $1 million and own it.
Yeah.
Rather than loan a nigga $1 million,
listen.
hey man, let me work with you so you can get to the point of you having 10 million.
Man, listen, one little thing, you know, like I told you, I critique my craft and I watch out. Little small interview, 21 Savage with the little T.I. shit. He came to me, he say, man, listen. He say, T.I., remember I was asking you for $1 million? And T.I. said, yeah, remember I wouldn't give it to you. You feel me saying? And 21 was asking T.I. for $1 million to give it to him. And T.I. told him, like, listen, I don't want to give you $1 million. Because if I give it to you, nigga, you going to probably have to owe me triple, double back. I don't want that to happen for you. 5, 6 years later, however long that is now, 21, like, man, thank you for not giving me that $1 million.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, but that's free game for some artists. That
Hey man, you better get with it.
Yeah.
Hey, what's next for Yellow Boy? What can we expect from you?
I mean, you just expect a lot of gone wild shit. A lot of just my life is just the introduction. It's just the beginning. You know what I mean? We with Ugly Money now. You know what I mean? We got DJ such and such. You know what I mean? We got Ugly Money Niche. I just love the team that I'm with right now. You feel me saying? Like I love the process that Allah is blessing me with. And you feel me saying? It's just patience. I'm just growing for real. So just expect a lot of gone wild shit, a lot of Yellow Boy shit, a lot of Ugly Money shit. And yeah, you feel me saying? Like just a lot of going crazy, but they definitely gonna see the process.
Yes, sir. And we're going to keep on applying that pressure, man. And let these folks know where to follow you at before we get out of here, my brother.
Of course, man. Whatever you want, you can be on Apple Music, iTunes, YouTube, Spotify, whatever. It's just Yellow Boy Gone Wild without the W. It's
No
Yellow
W.
Boy Gone Wild with no W.
And no A.
It's no A.
It's yellow.
Yellow is yellow. You feel what I'm saying? So it's YELLOBOYGONEWILD. It's Yellow Boy Gone Wild, no A, no W. Yellow Boy Gone Wild, some Ugly Money shit.
Salute, salute. And you can follow me at Ugly Money Nietzsche. That's Ugly Money Niche. Remember, the bigger the dream, the bigger the risk, the bigger the